All right, this was a great flight. I redeemed myself on my landings, and I think we got the engine fixed. We got the mixture adjusted on idle, and I think that cured the problem. All right, it is an absolute beautiful day for flying. There's a little hurricane working its way up from Florida up to the area of Illinois. It's going to bring us some pretty strong winds, so Thursday before was a good day to go fly. Couldn't have been a more perfect day. Get some patterns in, get some acro, and just have a fun time. And the season is coming to an end rapidly, so I need to get these flights in while I still can.
So I'm reading the Ernest Scan book, and he talks about flying the Boeing B-40, and that the pilot couldn't see forward very well. And I'm looking at where he sits in that thing and that long nose, and I'm going, yeah, you got to be kidding. You can't see at all. So I don't feel so bad with this, but it's probably about the same.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Archer 17 Delta is clear, runway 8, Lincoln Hills.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 80790, taking off of runway 8, Lincoln Hills.
And we were idling about 680.
7210 Mike, train about base, runway 8, Lincoln Hills.
And I had him adjust the idle mixture. Maybe that'll help with some of the problems here.
Going to traffic, Series 521 Papa Tango, left down 14.11.
Looks like I'm going to be number one. I'll see if I'm able to get any patterns in here. There's a guy on base. We'll see. It really comes and goes.
Traffic, Archer 721 Mike, on final runway 8, Lincoln Hills.
Oh, we got two guys. All right, that hurricane's coming up next few days, so this is one of the last days I'll have for a while, probably getting some good flying in. Let's see if I can do a better job on the landings.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 80790 on the upwind of runway 8. Going to be departing the area towards the south, Lake in the Hills, last call.
All right, let's check it out.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Warrior 4627 Foxtrot, 3 miles north on 45-4, downwind runway 8, Lake in the Hills.
All right, now we'll see if we can get a pattern in here. It might be getting crowded already. Nobody else in the pattern at the moment, just the guy coming in, supposedly. Lincoln Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 727 Kilo Romeo, departing runway 08, Lincoln Hills, stay in the pattern.
Traffic, Archer 721
Lake in the Hills traffic, Warrior 27 Foxtrot, downwind runway 8, Lake in the Hills.
Uh-oh. All right, we'll see.
Yeah, he's a long ways out there. I don't think I want to follow him. Nobody else in the pattern. I think I'll just get some spacing here.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 727 Kilo Romeo, downwind runway 08, Lake Hills.
Lake and Hills traffic, Warrior 27 Foxtrot, turning space, runway 8, Lake and Hills.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 727 Kilo Romeo, doing a 360 on downwind for spacing.
Lake Hills traffic, Archer 2-1, Sir Mike, running runway 8, you made into the pattern.
Runway 8, contact.
All right, he's departing. Westbound traffic. Harmony 121 Foxtrot Romeo, 6 miles, final for runway 6. We're going to do a low approach.
Lake and Hills traffic, Warrior 27 Foxtrot, final runway 8, Lake and Hills.
I'm going to do one more 360.
Yeah, he's final, but a long final. And I don't have to worry about the guy who took off because he's flying a wide pattern.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, left base, runway 08, Lake and Hills, touchdown.
10 miles to the west, heading for the inbound 45, downwind runway 8, Lake and Hills traffic.
All right.
Lake Hills traffic, Archer 721, Sir Mike, turning left crosswind for runway 8, Lake and Hills.
Okay, I took it up to about 100 miles per hour because I was tight here, but now I'm coming back to normal speed. Okay, he's exiting.
Lake and Hills traffic, Archer 721, Sir Mike, left downwind, runway 8, Lake and Hills.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, short final runway 08, Lake and Hills. Hey, there's my
traffic,
normal
Warrior 27
75.
Foxtrot, cleared, runway 8, Lake and Hills.
Now it's going to be a wheel landing. There we go. Hey, the trouble is I can see forward. I got to get used to somebody in that front seat. Okay, power coming in.
UX, Lake and Hills Airport. CFR automated weather advisory, wind 100 at 7. Visibility missing. Temperature 24 Celsius, dew point 24 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Condensation altitude 900.
Yeah, they really need to get that fixed. I don't think that temperature dew point spread is accurate, but we just lost our airport manager again after 4 months. We had the other one quit and went to Rockford, so we need somebody to manage the airfield.
Lake and Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, be departing pattern to the northwest.
Related traffic, Series 521 Top Tango, turn left cross on 1111.
Lake and Hills traffic, Archer 721, Sir Mike, left base, runway 8, Lake and Hills.
Related traffic, Series 521 Top Tango, turning left on 1111.
And there's the lake of Crystal Lake coming into
Lake and Hills
view.
traffic, Archer 721, Sir Mike, left final, runway 8, Lake and Hills.
All right, I think I'm going to do some aerobatics and go up to Daisy and do some patterns up there.
And the sun angle was just great today. You could see it on the one pattern I shot here, but up in Daisy, it's really cool to see the shadow of the airplane below it. Just a beautiful day to fly.
Relative traffic here, 521 Top Tango, turning left base, runway 11.
And the boating season is coming to an end. There's only one boat out there. There were a few more when I came back. It was turning into a nice day, but those are going to get far and few in between now.
Relative traffic here, 521 Top Tango, turning final, runway 11 approach.
All traffic, pilot 77 kilo with you, turning right downwind, 8 power.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo, 5 miles to the northwest, inbound the 45, left downwind, runway 8. Lake in the Hills traffic.
Like no traffic, Archer 721, clear Mike, clear runway 8.
Mike Whiskey 1 out first mark.
Lake in the Hills, Echo 172 Sierra Sierra, 7 miles from the south, the north of the line is 600.
Alright, I'm showing ADS-B aircraft. 200 feet above it. Guys going by.
All traffic, pilot 77 kilo with you. Right now, the short boat.
Oh, a lot of traffic on 47, boy.
521 Top Tango, turn left on L2, taxi Alphabet, runway 11.
Alright, get my altitude. Alright, pump coming on.
We're going to be taxiing in just a few weeks. Lake in the Hills Airport. VFR automated.
Alright, cleared the area. Power coming into full. I'm going to start out with the standard roll. Standard loop. Alright, here we go. Checking the wingtips on the full. Coming over the top. Got a little light there. Now let's go into a roll here. A little more entry airspeed this time. Into the loop. That's better. Altitude's good, looks clear. Let's do one more. Yeah, it's better than a little too slow and not having the airspeed. Alright, let's do another aileron roll. Alright, let's do a hammerhead. Time to get going the other direction. Let's bring this a bit low there, coming on through. There we go. Bring it back on up. Entry airspeed right into another one. Yeah, I'm getting better at getting those slow. It takes a lot more control input, which is indication I'm getting better at that. Altitude still looks good. Let's go right into another one. I like those. All right, let's do an inlet.
And this is why it's good to have plenty of altitude when you do these maneuvers, and also practice.
Ah, I got too slow. All right, that's coming right back out. That was not good. Let's reposition here.
Yeah, I got too slow and it just fell out on me. Of course, my minimum altitude for doing these maneuvers is 1,500 feet AGL, and I start out at 2,500 feet AGL and then watch it during the maneuvers to make sure I have plenty of pad.
Well, get a little more altitude, try another one of those.
Oh, and I have two altimeters in the cockpit there. One I set to MSL, and the other one I set to AGL.
Parallel the road. There we stop. Now we do the roll. Yeah, it was better. All right. Took some lead outs out of that. Throttle, not throttle and prop. Many levers. All right, that was not good. Yeah. All right, bringing the power back in. Let's do a couple of cloverleads, and I think I'll go do some patterns. Altitude's good, area looks clear. There's a road I can actually set up on. Okay, roll it on through, get ready for the next leap. Coming on through. Up to leap number 2. Altitude's good, airspeed's good. Leap number 3. Didn't quite get the roll in time. Coming back on through, G coming on in, checking altitude, still good, up we go. Coming on through. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Let's go say hello to the DC Airport. Could use fuel anyway.
And the fuel up at Daisy is about $1 a gallon cheaper than Lake in the Hills and the whole surrounding area. Lake in the Hills has been always on the high price side. We tried to talk to them about, being a little more reasonable because they probably don't like us going other places to buy fuel, but that's the reality of the situation. I also had a weird encounter with an aircraft up at Daisy. I wasn't quite sure what was going on with them, and now I'll point that out when we get there. I think you'll find it interesting.
Burlington traffic, citation 917 Quebec Sierra taking runway 11 will be a left turn out to the north. Burlington.
Westbound traffic, 1 Foxtrot Romeo turning downwind for runway 6 westbound.
Lake of the Hills, Echo 172 Sierra, turning left, final the final runway 08 west to the hills.
On traffic, 6 Victor Juliet, turning final, runway 8, out.
Palmyra traffic, Cessna 18071 is going to come around and come in on left downwind for 27 Palmyra.
All right, so let's go up and try some patterns. Even though the wind's from the east, if I can, if I'm the only one up there, I'm going to use 1-8. Because it gives me some crosswind practice, but it's a lot smoother than the beginning of 9 there. That's awfully rough. Get a buck.
And one of the fun parts of the thing up at the patterns at Daisy was the shadow. The sun was just at the right angle where the shadow of my airplane as I'm coming in. It's just really cool to watch.
Yeah, it's going to be not too much longer than this season is going to be coming to an end. Quite comfortable right now. Good day to go fly.
Now the nice thing about flying over the upper Midwest here is we just got tons of open fields. We're not, have a lot of forest and stuff like that. Although we did have one member in my EAA chapter flying a Cessna 120. He went down and unfortunately had to land in cornfield and flipped it over, and it was not a good situation. He had I guess a rod come loose and it punched a hole in the side of the engine. That's pretty much not a good thing. That's going to bring you down like it did.
Well, I hope that recording was working. I just noticed the connector wasn't pushed all the way in.
All right, postscript comment. It still seemed to work. Don't know when it came loose, but it seemed to work, so not a problem.
Or maybe it came out during the aerobatics. I don't know. right, there's Stacy. And I'm fast, but I'm high. So, all right, that's not what you want. DC Airfield, Great Lakes River 727, Kilo Romeo is 3 miles to the southeast. Be entering the pattern for a left downwind runway 18 practice crosswind. Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Drive 727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 18 Daisy. Well, they got a guy taxiing, so I may not get away with this for long. Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Drive 727 Kilo Romeo, left base, runway 18 Daisy. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's do a wheel landing. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like the wind's too strong anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Daisy traffic, 5126 Golf, departing runway 18, runway 18 departure. Daisy traffic, staying in the pattern.
Oh, great. Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Drive 727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 18, Daisy.
So much for having the pattern to myself.
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, and this is where it got to be a bit of a problem. He taxis out there and he just blocks the departure, so I can't fly over him and he doesn't leave.
Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Drive 727 going around from 18 back up into the pattern.
Yeah, not very courteous to take the runway and just stop there when you got another guy in the pattern. Kind of annoying.
Okay, Okay, Cessna, you got to depart?
Negative departure for the Cessna.
Okay, that's fine, but don't block the runway.
AC traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo is left downwind from runway 9, Casey.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but that little white dot at the end of the runway is the 172 that was just sitting there, so I decided, well, there's 9. I'll use runway 9.
AC traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, left base, runway 09, Casey. I've done this runway before. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, you must have a problem over there. Okay, let's do another wheel landing.
And you see that shadow, that's just really cool coming up.
Yeah, it's really rough.
That's the other thing they say. The grass can be easier on the tires than the concrete, but the grass runways can be harder on the airplane because they tend to be less smooth and bouncing around.
Easy traffic, Great Lakes, River 727 Kilo Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 09, Casey. Easy traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo is left base, runway 09, Casey. Okay, let's do a full stall landing, 3-pointer. Yeah, a little high. There we go. All right, I'm redeeming myself. Yeah, there's the bouncy on the runway. Just a little rough grass. AC traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo is left downwind, runway 09, Casey. AC traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, left base, runway 09, Casey. Yeah, I could do a better job getting rid of the airspeed there. A little longer final would help me get more control. There we go. Yeah, that's bouncy. All right, now what's this guy gonna do?
Base traffic, 126 Golf. Departing run.
Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Swimmer, 727 Kilo Romeo is left downwind runway 09 Daisy.
Base traffic, 126 Golf, departing runway 36, north, base traffic.
Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Swimmer, 727 Kilo Romeo, left base runway 09 Daisy.
I don't quite understand taxiing to 3-6 because that was a little bit of a tailwind given the wind conditions, so that's a little confusing.
I think this is a wheel landing. Daisy traffic, Great Lakes Swimmer, 727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 08 Daisy. 09 Daisy. Yeah, he's departing to the north. All right, low longer final here. Going to go for a 3-point.
Traffic, Jam 7127 Romeo Alpha, 45 to the left downwind for the 9er Selma.
Daisy traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Romeo is left base runway 09 Daisy. What a beautiful day to fly. And my shadow almost freaks me out down there. Okay, final airspeed. Okay.
Palmyra traffic, Jam 7 Romeo Alpha, left downwind 9er Selma.
Daisy traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 09 Daisy. Daisy traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo, left base runway 09 Daisy.
Myra Transit set, Champ 7 Romeo Alpha, turning left base, 900 tail mile.
Yeah, it's better short field performance, but I coming across the fence at 60, I mean 70 and slow, and it's just a little uncomfortable. Because it starts to sink. Obviously, it's not flying very well. Of course, as Ernest Gann said, real pilots don't need any of those funny stall warning things. Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's nice to have a low airspeed there, you know, to get the short landing. But when you're still coming in there, if you get any disturbance, you're going to fall out of the sky. So it's a safety, you know, consideration there of having enough for that. But you know, this airplane stops very well.
AC traffic, Green Lake Service 727 Kilo Romeo is left down from runway 09. That'll be a little fast.
base, 9 pound miles.
Stacy traffic, Cessna 16166, left downwind for 9 at Stacy.
All right, that Cessna is really wide on the downwind to 9, so I can come around, hit a downwind to 3.6, and be on the ground before him. No conflict whatsoever.
Stacy traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo is left downwind for runway 36 on well inside the Cessna. Stacy traffic, Cessna 16166, left base for 9, Stacy.
Tomorrow traffic, Cam 7 Romeo Alpha, turning left downwind, 9 pound miles.
Stacy traffic, Great Lakes River 727 Kilo Romeo, left base, runway 36, we'll stop taking.
Yeah, that Cessna was still more than 2 miles out on base.
Stacy traffic, Cessna 16166, final 9 at Daisy.
Yeah, like I said, he's a ways out. So that was fun. Rolling to a stop on the grass here. Going to exit to the right to the fuel pumps. Take a little break here. Get the aircraft fueled, and then to head on back to Lake in the Hills. And just want to thank everybody for coming along and watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I had a lot of fun. It was just a beautiful day to fly, and I just love flying the Great Lakes.